The painstaking process of recounting 70,000 ballots by hand again began today. A judge will now be the one to decide who won the riding of Windsor-Tecumseh-Lakeshore. Joining us now with some insight on how this whole process works is our Maluske. Michelle.
Yes, Stephanie, we'll start with a quick refresher here on this one. The first count gave the seat to Kathy Borelli and the Conservatives, winning by 233 votes. The gap was narrowed after a recount down to 77. So the Liberal incumbent, Recount, successfully lobbied the court for this, a judicial recount. That process, which is open to the public, started this morning in Tecumseh.
I just first wanted to thank all of you for being here and for your work on this very important part of our electoral process.
Justice Ross McFarlane addressed the group of more than 100 people before the ballot boxes came out this morning. Now, once that happened, the media and the public are now prohibited from recording any audio or video of the recount itself. Now, the people at each table on the left, they work for Elections Canada. They were in charge of handling the ballots today. Each ballot was taken out and shown to the other two people on the other side of their table. One a volunteer for the Liberal Party, one a volunteer for the Conservative Party. They were the ones recording the vote tallies. We're not allowed to report on any disagreements or debates about ballots. A political analyst, however, says this is a robust electoral system in action.
The fact that the recounts are overseen by a justice of the court, I think elevates it, that it's not just the polling clerks that are going to be the ones making the final decision, that you actually have someone who's in the legal profession who will make the final call.
So how long this takes is anyone's guess. Elections Canada says if there are a lot of arguments about a lot of ballots and the judge has to weigh in and hear arguments from the lawyers, that could all slow this process down, Stephanie.
Okay, so when are we going to expect this to wrap up?
Yeah, it's a great question, and everybody wants to know the answer. Of course, Mr. Kuzmerchik and Ms. Borelli, of course, they hope to be done counting by Thursday. The lawyers had given Friday as a bit of a buffer in case the process gets delayed, but they need this done because Parliament resumes on Monday.
And accurately, okay.
Yeah, true.
Michelle Maluske, thank you for this.
You're welcome.